All right, everyone. So while talking on Celtic Warrior workout series with Sheamus, Penta said this: "I broke my arm. Yeah, yeah, it's still torn." He's talking about his bicep. He said 3 years ago, one wrestler kicked me and broke my bicep. No, I never got it fixed. This is like Warrior, and then he laughs. So Penta's been dealing with some serious injuries for quite some time, which is crazy. This is the craziest thing about WWE is you got guys who are just so injured, so banged up, and once again, Penta says here, he has broke his arm, tore his bicep. It's still torn. He's still out there delivering fantastic matches, and you couldn't tell, And I think Penta is one of those guys who is really on a rocket ship. I don't know if he'll ever be, necessarily a main event guy. That's still to be seen. But in terms of doing already what WWE wanted him to be, which is can you be kind of a mid card guy that has a lot of hype behind him, but a mid card guy that when we put you on Monday Night Raw and on a pay per view, you deliver a fantastic match in between that first match in the main event. And those are key. You can't have a good era of wrestling without that. If you just have good main events and the rest of the show stinks, it doesn't matter. I mean, the main event people will talk about, but every era of WWE, even in its low points when you had, you know, the the worst of it, and people thought, "Oh, WWE might be going out of business," and WCW starts rising. Even during that time, you still had people like Shawn Michaels and Diesel, right? Kevin Nash and Razor Ramon. They were still in the company, so you still had that main event talent there that could draw. But the problem was everything else. You didn't have you need a full roster, just like it's an NFL team or an NBA team. You need a full roster, and that was the beauty of the Attitude Era is they were stacked. Just from the moment you turn on Raw to the end, people loved what they saw. And with Penta, he's already delivering that. The matches he have are exciting, and that's more, you know, that's helpful because if we have a 3 hour Raw, you can't just have one or two good matches, one or two good segments. That's not enough. So thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.